Hi everyone, I'm Shahnaz from CrochetDreams.com, and today I have this lovely boys blanket to share with you. To make the blanket, I used Lily Sugar and Cream in colors Ecru, Robin's Egg, and Jute. It took me around 5 skeins of the cream color, 5 skeins of the blue, and 4 skeins of the color Jute. I also used 2 hooks, one a 5.5 millimeter for the blanket and a 5 millimeter for the border. So gather your supplies and let's get started. To begin the blanket, you can chain a multiple of 4 plus 2. To make a blanket that was 32 inches wide, I chained 102. And that was before adding the border, 32 inches before adding the border. For the purpose of this video, I'll be making a small swatch. So I'm going to chain 26, which is a multiple of 4 plus 2. I now have 26 chains and I'm going to begin row 1. Now row 1 is a base row of a very simple single crochet stitches. So what you have to do is just work a single crochet in each chain across. So start with a single crochet in the second chain from your hook. This is the first and this is the second. So work a single crochet into the second chain from your hook and a single crochet in each chain across. This will form your base row before you start the stitch pattern. 1 single crochet in each chain across. I have now reached the end of row 1 and I just have 2 more chains to work single crochet stitches into. So work a single crochet into those 2 to complete row 1. Now let's start row 2, chain 1 and turn. Chain 1 does not count as a stitch. 1 single crochet into the first stitch, that is the same stitch as the beginning chain. You will work a single crochet into that stitch. Work 3 double crochet into the next stitch. Skip the next 2 stitches and work a single crochet into the next. Work 3 double crochet all into the next stitch here. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet and 3 double crochet. Skip the next 2 stitches and work a single crochet in the next. Work 3 double crochet in the next. Keep repeating that until you have 3 stitches left. That is, skip 2 stitches, work a single crochet in the next and a 3 double crochet in the next. Keep working like that until you have 3 stitches left. So skip the next 2, a single crochet in the next, 3 double crochet in the next. Keep working like that until you have 3 stitches left, and I'll show you how to end the row. I'm now at the end of row 2 and I have 3 stitches left, that is 1, 2 and 3. So to end the row, skip the next 2 stitches and work a single crochet in the very last stitch. So that will complete row 2. Now to begin row 3, chain 2 and turn. Chain 2 will always count as a double crochet, but if you remember, the chain 1 in the previous row will never count as a single crochet. So this counts, chain 2 counts as a double crochet, but the beginning chain 1 does not count as a single crochet. So we have now worked a chain 2, and into the same stitch work 2 more double crochet. That's 1 double crochet, and that is 2. Now skip the next 2 stitches and work a single crochet in the next. Work a single crochet in the next. Work 3 double crochet in the next stitch, which is a single crochet stitch. So work 3 double crochet all into the next single crochet. Skip the next 2 stitches and work a single crochet in the next. Work 3 double crochet in the next single crochet stitch, which is right next to the stitch you just worked into. Work 3 double crochet into that. Again, skip 2, 1 single crochet in the next, and 3 double crochet in the next. Keep repeating this until you have 4 stitches left. Skip 2, 1 single crochet in the next, and 3 double crochet in the next. So I now have reached the end of my swatch, and I have 4 stitches left. If you count it, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 stitches left. So what I'll do now is skip the next 2 stitches, work a single crochet in the next. So skip 2, work a single crochet in the next, and in the very last stitch work a double crochet. So that is how you complete row 3. Now to begin row 4, chain 1, turn. Like I said before, chain 1 never counts as a single crochet. Work a single crochet into the same stitch as chain 1, the very first stitch. Work a single crochet into that. Work 3 double crochet into the next stitch. 1, 2, and 3. Skip the next 2 stitches, work a single crochet in the next, work 3 double crochet in the next, skip the next 2 stitches, work a single crochet in the next, work 3 double crochet in the next. So keep repeating the sequence. Skip 2, a single crochet in the next, 3 double crochet in the next, until you have 3 stitches left. So go ahead, skip 2, work a single crochet, then a 3 double crochet in the next stitch. Keep working like that until you have 3 stitches left, and I'll see you there. I've now reached the end of row 4, and I have 3 stitches left. That is 2 double crochet stitches and the beginning chain 2 that counts as a stitch as well. So this is how I'll end my row. I will skip the next 2 double crochet and work a single crochet on top of the beginning chain 2 here. So work a single crochet on top of the beginning chain to complete row 4. Now let's begin row 5. From now on, the pattern will be a repeat of rows 3 and 4. So we just completed row 4, and now let's proceed to work another repeat of row 3. So I'll do a couple more rows with you, and then I'll tell you where to change colors and how to do that. So chain 2, turn, work 2 double crochet into the same stitch as your beginning chain, skip the next 2 stitches, work a single crochet in the next, work 3 double crochet in the next. You just need to pay attention to the beginning of the row, and once you have the single crochet and the 3 double crochet pattern established, you wouldn't have to really pay attention to it because it's just a repeat of skip 2, single crochet and a double crochet. So skip 2 stitches, work a single crochet in the next, and work 3 double crochet in the next. You just have to pay attention to the beginning and the end of the rows, because in the middle it's all the same for rows 3 and 4. Now skip the next 2 stitches, work a single crochet in the next, and 3 double crochet in the next. So keep working like that until you have 4 stitches left. So this is a repeat of row 3, which starts with chain 2. And the next row will be a repeat of row 4, which starts with a chain 1. So you have to keep repeating the sequence in this row until you have 4 stitches left. So I have 1, 2, 3 and a 4. So now skip the next 2 stitches, work a single crochet in the next, and then a double crochet in the very last stitch to complete your row. So now let's begin the next row, which starts with a chain 1. That is a repeat of row 4. So chain 1, turn. Chain 1 does not count as a single crochet. Work a single crochet in the very first stitch, the same stitch as the beginning chain 1. Work 3 double crochet in the next stitch. I split the yarn there, so I'll just unravel it and repeat that double crochet. So that is the second one, and this is the third. Now skip 2 stitches, work a single crochet in the next, and follow it up with 3 double crochet in the next stitch. So keep repeating that sequence until you have 3 stitches left. Now I'm working my last batch of 3 double crochet stitches, and I'll have 3 stitches left to work into. I just have 1, 2 and 3 stitches. So now to end the row, I will skip the next 2 stitches and work a single crochet in the very last stitch. So that ends my repeat of row 4. So I have now worked a total of, and this is the way you count your rows. The first one is a single crochet row, and you can just put your hands here and just push it up, so you know that one row runs in this direction and the other runs in this direction. So you just lift it. So that is 1. This is row 2, or third row if you count the single crochet row as well. So that's the third one. This is the 4th, this is the 5th, and this is the 6th. So you have worked 6 rows in total, but the first one is a single crochet row. So work one more repeat in this blue color, and then we'll switch colors. So we ended with a repeat of row 4. So let's begin the next row, which will be a repeat of row 3, chain 2, turn, 2 double crochet in the same stitch as beginning chain 2, skip the next 2 stitches, 1 single crochet in the next, 3 double crochet in the next, keep repeating the sequence until you have 4 stitches left. And after that we will change colors. And when changing colors, you will change colors while working the very last stitch of your row, and I'll show you how to do that seamlessly. So I'm almost at the end of my row, and I just have 4 stitches left to work into. So I have 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I will skip the next 2, work a single crochet in the next, and end it with a double crochet in the very last stitch. But while working my last double crochet, I will be joining the color Ecru or the cream color yarn. So I'll get that ready and I'll show you how to do that. So just start your double crochet as usual. Wrap the yarn around your hook, insert your hook into the stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. And now when you have 2 loops left on your hook, yarn over the new color, which is the cream or the ecru, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops to complete your double crochet. So you have now joined the new color yarn. Now chain 1 with this color. We will be doing a repeat of row 4 next, because we just completed row 3 with the blue color. So chain 1, turn, and you won't be fastening off at the end of changing colors. You'll just drop it and then pick it up later. So chain 1 and turn, and work a single crochet in the same stitch. Work 3 double crochet in the next. One, 2, and 3. So we're working a repeat of row 4. Skip the next 2 stitches, work a single crochet in the next, work 3 double crochet in the next, skip the next 2 stitches, work a single crochet in the next, work 3 double crochet in the next, I frayed the yarn, so I'm going to do that again, the 3 double crochet, skip the next 2 stitches, work a single crochet in the next, keep repeating that until you have 3 stitches left. And from now on you will be changing colors every 2 rows. You will work 2 rows in color ecru and then join the beige color, and then work 2 rows in that, and then pick up the blue again and work 2 rows in blue. Keep switching between the 3 colors, working 2 rows in each of the colors. So you will work a repeat of row 4 and then a repeat of row 3 and then change colors. Again, with the new color you will work a repeat of rows 4 and 3 and then change colors. So I'm at the end of this row and I have 3 stitches left. So I'll skip the 2 stitches and work a single crochet into the top of beginning chain 2 right here, which also counts as a stitch. So I'll work a single crochet to end that row. And now I'll chain 2 and start the next row, which is a repeat of row 3. And I won't be changing colors now because we are going to work 2 rows in this color before switching. So work 2 double crochet into the same stitch as beginning chain 2. Skip the next 2 stitches, a single crochet in the next, 3 double crochet in the next, keep working like that until you have 4 stitches left at the end. And then you can join the beige color yarn. and start working the next stripe with it. So since you will have 3 skeins of yarn connected to your work, every time you switch colors, and once you have all the 3 skeins joined to your work, once you turn your work, make sure you bring your working yarn or the new color join to the top, to your left side and through the top of the other 2 skeins. That way you'll be able to freely work with it without it tangling with other skeins. So every time your working yarn should be on the left and on top. And now I have 4 stitches left. So skip the next 2 and work a single crochet in the next. And while working the next double crochet or the last double crochet, you will have to join the next color. So start working your double crochet into the last stitch. And when you have 2 loops left on your hook, pull through the new color. Now you can start your stripe with this color. So you will start with a chain 1, turn, and once you turn, you make sure your working skein is on your left, and you bring the other 2 skeins to your right and away from you, and it should go under your working yarn so it doesn't come in the way of you. It doesn't come in and tangle and confuse you. Well, so you have your blue strand and your white strand underneath your new color and to the right and out of your way. So this is chain 1, 1 single crochet in the same stitch, three double crochet in the next. So this is a repeat of row 4. So keep repeating rows 3 and 4, 4 and 3, changing colors every row. With every new color join, you will do a repeat of row 4 and then a repeat of row 3 and then join the next color. So I'll finish the color jute and show you how to join back or pick up the blue color yarn and start a blue stripe. I'm now at the end of my beige stripe, so I have 4 stitches left. I'll skip the next 2 stitches, work a single crochet into the next, and while working my last double crochet into the very last stitch, I'll have to pick up the blue color and join it back. So this is how I'll do it. I'll start the double crochet as usual, and when I have 2 loops left on my hook, I will pick up the blue color yarn from there. It's already joined to my work, and then pull it through my last 2 loops. So it shouldn't be too loose on the side or too tight, so make sure it's just the right size, and once you start working your border, this will get concealed. So this will give you very few tails to weave in, even if you're changing colors every 2 rows. And now we have to start working with the blue. Excuse me. Chain 1 and turn, and every time you turn, like I said, you have to make sure your working yarn or your new color comes to the left on top of the other 2 skeins. So move your blue to the left and make sure the other 2 are out of your way to the right, and your working color should be on the top of the other 2 skeins. So take your time doing that every time you switch colors. So I've now got my blue yarn to the left and on top of the other 2 strands, so I can work freely with the blue. Now you can begin the stripe with blue. I have already chained 1 single crochet into the same stitch, 3 double crochet into the next, skip the next 2 stitches, a single crochet into the next, 3 double crochet into the next, So basically you just start repeating rows 4 and 3 with the blue color yarn before you will pick up the cream color again and start working 2 rows with it. So keep switching between the 3 colors, and every time just dropping your yarn and picking it up later when you need it. Carry it loosely around the side of your work, and you can conceal it later when you add your border. So go ahead, add as many stripes as you want, and I'll come back and show you. I'll meet you where I have to join back the blue and add the big stripe at the end of the blanket, and then I'll show you how to add the border around it. Let's now assume that I have completed my stripes, and I have to end in a beige color stripe like I said, so I'm on my last beige stripe. So now I will be working my very last double crochet into the last stitch, and while doing that I'll pick up the blue color yarn so we can add a big stripe at the very edge of the blanket. So let's begin to work the very last double crochet in the last stitch. Yarn over, pull through 2, and when you have 2 loops left on your hook, pick up the blue color and pull through the last 2 loops. So now we have joined the blue color yarn, and we have to work 6 rows in blue color. So chain 1, turn. You can now fasten off the remaining 2 colors, so you can work freely with just the blue color, because the next 7 rows will be in blue. So to begin the row, I will work a single crochet into the first stitch, 3 double crochet into the next. So this is a repeat of row 4. So now go ahead and repeat rows 4 and 3 in color blue until you have a total of 6 rows, and then I'll come back and show you how to add the very last leveling row. I have now completed my last stripe, and I have 6 rows in total. This is how you count it. 1 goes in this direction, 2, 3 this way, 4 that way, 5 like this, and 6. So I have completed 6 rows in blue color, and I'll end it with a single crochet row because we started with a single crochet base row. For that, just chain 1, turn and work a single crochet in the same stitch, and work a single crochet in each stitch across to the end of the row. That will kind of level your last row and make it easy to add the border. So go ahead, complete this row in blue and fasten off the blue color yarn, and we can then go ahead and add the cream color back and start the border. So work a single crochet in each stitch across to the end and fasten off at the corner. Your last single crochet will be on top of beginning chain 3 because beginning chain 2, because chain 2 counts as a double crochet as well. So don't miss that stitch. Work a single crochet into the very last one, which is the beginning chain 2, and you have now completed your blanket. So you can fasten off your blue color yarn, and I'll show you how to add the border in cream color. You can choose whichever side you want as your front or the right side of your blanket. I found that one side looked more textured than the other, so that is where I will be working my border, and that will form my right side. So you can pick whichever side you want. The choice is fully yours. To make the border, go down a hook size, that is 0.5 millimeter down, and start from the foundation chain side. I'm starting at where I have the tail, and I'll be using cream color yarn for the full border. So stick your hook into the corner and slip stitch, 1 single crochet across the row ends like that. You have to distribute single crochet as evenly as possible. There is no exact math to this. You just have to make sure that you have distributed your stitches evenly, and take care not to go into the holes like that, because it's going to make the holes bigger. So go into the very edge of your blanket, and if you add too many stitches, your work will become wavy like that. So you have to go back, unravel, and reduce the number of stitches. If you work few stitches, it's going to make your work bunch up like that. So you have to distribute it evenly and take care to go into the very edge and not into any holes at the edge. And when you hit the place where you have the yarn tails carried across the side, you should work over them to conceal them. So now you have the yarn tails like that, so make sure you catch all of them and work around them. Keep working single crochet to hide your yarn tails that run along the edge. Keep working like that until you hit the next corner. Continue distributing single crochet to this corner, and I'll show you how to proceed from there. I have now reached the corner, so I will work 3 single crochet in the corner. And then continue to work single crochet across the last row. I'll work 1 single crochet in each stitch across. Until you reach the next corner, when you will work 3 single crochet into the same corner and then proceed along the sides. So go ahead, work 1 single crochet in each stitch across until you reach this corner. Work 3 single crochet in that corner. Proceed to work single crochet across this side, distributing it as evenly as possible, because these are the row ends and you don't have actual stitches to work into. And once you reach this corner, work 3 single crochet there, and I will meet you there. I have now reached the corner near the foundation chain side, so I'll work 3 single crochet into that corner. And now I have to work across the foundation chain side. So I will go under each free loop and work a single crochet. Rather than going just under 1 loop like that, I will dig a little deeper. So I have 2 loops on the top and go like that. Keep working into each free loop of the foundation chain until you reach the corner where you started the single crochet round. Now reached the last corner, or the corner where we started, and I'm going to work 3 single crochet in that corner, and then slip stitch to the first stitch. This is the beginning chain, so we're skipping that and then slip stitching into the first single crochet. So that completes the base single crochet round of your border. To begin the next round, chain 1, 1 single crochet in the same stitch, 1 single crochet in each stitch across to the next corner, so go ahead and work 1 single crochet in each stitch, and when you reach the corner you will work 3 single crochet in that corner stitch, and again you'll continue working 1 single crochet across to the next corner and put 3 single crochet in that corner. So go ahead, work all around your blanket like that to complete this round, and I'll meet you at the end. I'm almost at the end of round 2 of my border. That's another single crochet round, and I have a few more stitches to reach the corner near where I started the second round. So I will work a single crochet in each stitch left to the corner, and when I reach the corner stitch I will put 3 single crochet there. That's 1, 2 and 3, and now I'll work 1 single crochet in the remaining stitch and then slip stitch to the first stitch after skipping beginning chain 1 here, which is a vertical stitch right there. So I'll skip that and then go into the first single crochet and slip stitch to complete round 2 of my border. To begin round 3, chain 1 and turn your work, because you want this round to be worked on the wrong side of your blanket. Turn and work a single crochet in the next stitch, work a triple crochet in the next. To work a triple crochet, yarn over twice, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. It is a very tall stitch, and you completed your first triple crochet. Work a single crochet in the next. Again, work a triple crochet in the next stitch, yarn over twice, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and now you have to yarn over, pull through 2 3 times. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 to complete your triple crochet, and then a single crochet in the next, and then a triple crochet in the next. So keep working like that, a triple crochet and a single crochet, and you will find a nice pattern form in the front of your work. I'll work a little and then show you how it looks on the front. So it is a triple crochet and a single crochet alternating with each other. Keep working. Let me get some yarn here. And for this round, when you reach the corner, I don't want you to add extra stitches. We'll do that in the next round when we finish our border. So just go ahead and work a triple crochet, a single crochet, triple crochet, a single crochet, and keep working like that. a triple crochet in the corner. Doesn't matter if it's a single crochet or a triple crochet, whatever comes, you can work that, and then continue to work a triple crochet, a single crochet all around. Keep working like that until you go all around the blanket, and when you reach the beginning stitch or the place where you started this round, I'll show you how to end the third round. So if you look at the right side of your work, you will see these bumps, and that is why we are working it on the wrong side. I'm almost at the end of row 3. You can see the pattern formed on the front side, and I have a few more stitches to work. I'd worked a single crochet and then a triple, so I'll continue in the next 2 stitches. I just finished with a single crochet, and I will do a triple in the next, a single crochet in the next, and finish with a triple because I started with a single crochet, and then I'll slip stitch into the first stitch. It's pretty hard to see, so I'll just go ahead and slip stitch in the next place like that. So that completes my round 3. I'll show you the right side. So this is how it looks. And now to begin the last round, which is again a single crochet round. Chain 1, turn, and work a single crochet in each stitch across to the next corner, and work 3 single crochet in the corner, and continue to work 1 single crochet in each stitch across, just like you did with the first 2 rows. So I have made my beginning chain. I'll work a single crochet in the same stitch, a single crochet in each stitch across until I reach the next corner. To see the stitch behind the triple, you can just fold your work like that. That is where the stitch is. So go ahead, work single crochet stitches in each stitch, and when you reach the corner, put 3 there. In every corner, put 3 single crochet stitches, and complete your round, and I'll show you how it looks after you finish this round. I now just have a few more stitches to go until I complete my last round. So I'll work a single crochet in each stitch until I reach the corner. In the corner stitch, I'll put 3 single crochet, 1, 2, and 3, 1 single crochet in the next, and slip stitch to the first single crochet to complete this round. So that brings us to the end of this round, which was a final round of your blanket. So it is complete with a beautiful border. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like, subscribe, and don't forget to watch my other videos. Thank you so much for watching.